Well, little glitches here and there. I had to reboot the laptop. Had a zip file that it kept searching for. It's like, I did not tell you to do that, so I just restarted and rebooted it. It's fine now. Everything's fine now. Hail, Mikhail Wolf. There's no way that's right. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Tommy, how you doing? Yeah, the monitor's on. All right, let's see here. Turn that off. There we go. All right. Mm-hmm. Little assistance here. We gotta run for the hills. Gotta make the deal better than Meals on Wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt all our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. In the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gonna run for the hills, gonna make the deal better than Meals on Wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt all our wares, get it in gear, haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round, we're everywhere. It's a sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gotta run for the hills, gonna make the deal better than Meals on Wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen in the scene on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. You know it. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. All the dedicated gather round. We are everywhere. Everywhere. It's a sound that scares the children in the right directions. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gotta run for the hills, gonna make the deal better than Meals on Wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear, haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather around, we are everywhere. So how's everyone doing? Yeah. How's the sound out there? Let me get rid of the little help. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that is a song called Get It in Gear. Of course, you know, there's definitely some influences there for sure. Because certain group of intrepid characters around the country and around the world that say we are everywhere. Hey, Luke, how you doing? Hey, more folks from Australia. We got New Zealand in the house. We got Australia in the house. Yeah. So, speaking. Yeah. It's an ode. It's an ode song, a dedication, you could say. Yeah, those that have been on tour and followed a certain intrepid band would definitely know. And you don't have to really know because it still takes you there whether you know or not. So it's one of those good things like that. Yeah. So yeah, well, I remember putting my glass back over there. So yeah. All right. It is that time to fill your glass a little and take a toast. Yeah. All right, I'll take that as a song request. Yeah, Mikhail. Well, here's to good friends, new friends, and corks pulled, and three wise men pulling corks, and good fun, and no drama. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh. Okay. Woo! Tasty. All right, let's take a look-see. The newer songs ain't quite memorized yet. I'm charging my other non-clicking mouse because it was acting weird, and I got my other mouse that's seems to be working the best out of all the mouse that I have right now. This one's fully charged. All right. Let's see here. Little Moonlight. Getting Lost in Paradise. I think that's the one you might be talking about. Okay, let me see here. I think that might be Never Misses a Beat. Yeah, this is that mouse that messes me up. The mouse wheels kind of got something going on with it. I don't think that's it. Let's see. Little Moonlight, Three Westman Corpse Looking Back in Time. Getting Lost in Paradise. I think that might be it. Yeah. Well, yeah. That would be it, Getting Lost in Paradise. And here we go. Woo! There's no sound. It shouldn't be. That's weird. Here, let me do this. Oh, that's why. Hey, that's the second time that this has done that. There, that'll help. I had the screen shared, but damn. That is
all paradise, I'm down there, spring up here, from coast to coast, around the world, down under and over here, there and over there and over here. Walking in a wasteland, paradise, in world, paradise, in world, I take it out every now and then, like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town, the lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we wanted is a slice of apple pie.
That's really weird. All right. All right, that's freaking weird. All right. Gotta say, that was freaking weird. That was just weird. Don't go pressing buttons when the lights are off and you only have your two spotlights on, blinding you. Yeah, lesson learned. Crazy. You can hear me, right? I'm going to have to share that screen again. We'll do that here. Click the sound, click that. Wow, that is really weird. Craziness.
Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world, paradise in my pocket. I take it out every now and then, like a dragon out of the box. Running around town, the lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we want is a slice of apple pie would be our device. That's what I call paradise. Autumn dawn, spring up here. From coast to coast, around the world, down under and over, here and there. Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world. Paradise in my pocket, I take it out every now and then.
Well,
like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town. The lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise.
cheers.
All we want is a slice of apple pie. Be divine. That's what I call paradise. That's what I would call paradise. Autumn down there, spring up here, from coast to coast, around the world, down under and over, here and there. Walking in a wasteland paradise in a pocket world. Paradise in my pocket, I take it out every now and then. Like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town. The lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we want is a slice of apple pie. Would be divine, that's what I call paradise. Autumn down there, spring up here, from coast to coast, all around the world, down there, over there, here, and over there. Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world. Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world, paradise in my pocket. I take it out every now and then. Like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town. Lost it is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we want is a slice of apple pie. Would be divine. That's what I call paradise. Autumn down there, spring up here, from coast to coast, around the world, down under and over here, there and over there and over here. Walking in a wasteland, paradise, in world, paradise, world. I take it out every now and then, like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town. The lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we wanted is a slice of apple pie.
Little blues.
Times.
Hey, Mr. CCTV, how you doing, man?
Cash the check to Neverland.
I am doing good.
Hooked on the system.
I've had a little bit of cognac.
Are you ready?
Sort of like the Saturday treat.
Fighting to protect.
And it's the last little bit of reserve I got of the Hennessy Black Reserve. Good stuff.
Neverland wasn't so ever after all. No prize or cigar at the finish line. No champagne or bit of sparkling wine. Let's dine in the apocalypse.
No, Parrot Head, how you doing?
In Everland. The Everland band only plays one tune in 1 year. Get it in gear. Start playing your own.
Hey, if you can drink Chardonnay and not get a headache, that's awesome. I drink Chardonnay.
Loony world gone mad. We write our own story. It's the only glory in the story. It's what matters at all. Just don't drop the ball. 3 times full. 365. Cash the check to Neverland. Hooked on the system. Are you ready to be unplugged? Fighting to protect the system that spit on you. Neverland wasn't so ever after all. No prize at the finish line, no champagne or bit of sparkling wine. Let's dine in the apocalypse, no time in Everland. The Everland band only plays one tune in 1 year. Get it in gear. Start playing your own tune. In loony world gone mad, we write our own story. It's the only glory in the story. It's what matters at all. Just don't drop the ball. 3 times full, 365. Cashed a check to Neverland, hooked on the system. Are you ready to be unplugged? Fighting to protect a system that spit on you. Neverland wasn't so ever after all. After all. No prize or cigar at the finish line. No champagne or bit of sparkling wine. Let's dine in the apocalypse. No time in Everland. The Everland band only plays one tune in 1 year. Get it in gear. Start playing your own tune. In a loony world gone mad, we write our own story. It's the only glory in the story. It's what matters at all. Just don't drop the ball.
Yeah, shit like that. Goddamn mouse. That's exactly what I was talking about. No, it's because of stupid mouse. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it's there seems to be something about when you use a USB hub and you stick a wireless mouse in a USB hub, there's always problems. And basic problem is, you know, some laptops, they come with more than 4 or 5. Well, this particular laptop, you know, did not come with enough USB ports. And yeah, whoever designed this particular laptop, it's a great laptop otherwise. But if I had another one to get, I'd get one that had more USB ports. Stupid mouse caused me to back out of the studio. Yeah, I'm starting to consider getting a wired mouse. I'm considering that seriously, because I don't know what it is. My other one, I just think it needs a complete charge. It tends to change the light pattern on it, and even my Logitech mouse, it's a piece of crap. They're all crap. And my Logitech, it was probably the most expensive mouse out of the bunch. Yeah, go figure. Because, you know, when you want to do things smoothly and not have shit mess up on you, shit like that happens. Because you click the wrong thing and just freaking chaos happens from there on out. And I've had 3 drinks so far tonight. Small ones. You don't drink cognac that way. It's like sips here and there. All right. I think I'll play this. There we go. How's the sound? Yeah, might help.
Seven hours I've been watching, 7 streams now.
Ah, shit.
7 hours have been watching, 7 streams never ending. 7 streams over hill, downhill, in 7 waterfalls. Planet shaking, love the south and that sound. Watering down the bend, where the water runs. Blue light feeds the water of life. Wafting through the...
All right. Those of you that are new or aren't familiar with the format that I use to make songs, all the lyrics are written by me, and I use open source instrumentals that are license free, and it's not karaoke. These are all original songs that I wrote the lyrics to, pretty much. So yeah, those of you that don't know. Banned in the USA, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that refers to, banned in the USA. Can you clarify? Here we go. We'll just...
Bright wood, green and growing bright.
Oh.
Wandering, not lost, getting found every day. Found a waterfall, all 7 days of bliss. Under the 7 suns. 7 hours, 7 watching. 7 streams never ending. 7 streams over hill, downhill, in 7 waterfalls. Planet shaking, love the south and that sound. We're wandering down the bend, where the water runs. Blue light feeds the water of life, wafting through the bright wood. Green and growing bright, wandering, not lost, getting found every day. Found a waterfall, all 7 days of bliss, under the 7 sun. 7 hours, 7 watching, 7 streams never ending. 7 streams over hill and down the hill, in 7 waterfalls. Planet shaking, I love that sound. Wandering down the bend, where the water runs. Blue light feeds the water of life. Wafting through the bright wood, green and growing bright. Wandering, not lost, getting found every day. Found a waterfall, all 7 days of bliss. Under the 7 suns, 7 hours, 7 watching. 7 streams never ending, 7 streams over hill, downhill, in 7 waterfalls, planet shaking, love the south and that sound, wandering down the bend, where the water runs, blue light feeds the water of life, wafting through the bright wood, green and growing bright, wandering, not lost, getting found every day. Found the waterfall, 7 days of bliss under the 7 suns. Seven hours, 7 watching, 7 streams never ending, 7 streams over hill, downhill, in 7 waterfalls. Learning roses, rewinding ports, breaking barrier time and space. Learning to grow roses. What was given, not excuses. I'll keep pretending to not notice. Wave of emotion, like wave rolling back. Pretending and digging, land all the fake, faking, spinning yarn all over town. Don't blow gasket. Getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling cords. Breaking the barrier of time and space, learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses. I'll keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion, like a wave rolling back. Pretending and pretend land, all the faking, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling cords, breaking barrier, time and space. Learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses. I'll keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion, like waves rolling back. Pretend land, all the fake, spinning yarn all over town. Don't blow gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling cords. Breaking the barrier of time and space, learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses. I'll keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion, like waves rolling back. Pretending, pretend, all the fake, faking, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling cords, breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses. Hey, learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling cords, breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses. I'll keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion like waves was rolling back. Pretending in pretend land, all the fake spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket. Getting lost in town, trouble and double time. Learning to grow roses, wise men pulling corks, breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling corks, breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses. Breaking the barrier of time and space.
Yes.
3 wise men pulling corks.
I'm telling you, this mouse is a pain in the ass. People getting a little early on their fireworks. I've been hearing some aerials here and there as the 4th is approaching, 4th of July. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah. So let's see. There we go.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. I saw Letterman, what a fun guy. It was more fun than a frog in a glass of milk, Bobby once said. Kool-Aid test was fun too. I've walked from night to day. It's a boomerang fun show. Time will tell. Always bounces back. In a boomerang show. Welcome to the boomerang show. Just another Ghost Bear show. Loads of boomerang fun. Come on, catch it on the rebound like a hound on a scent. If you had any sense, make it fast to the boomerang. Saw Letterman, what a funny guy. It was more fun than a frog
fucking
in a
mouse.
Bobby once said the Kool-Aid test was fun too. I've walked from night to day.
I got the cord plugged
It's
into the
a
other mouse.
boomerang fun show. Time will tell, always bounces back. In the boomerang show. Welcome to the boomerang show. Just
Boomerang
another
show,
fair show. Loads of boomerang fun. Come on, catch it on the rebound. Like a hound on the scent. If you had any sense, make it fast to the boomerang show. No, it won't last. Catch a blast on the boomerang show. Catch a blast while it lasts. Boomerang fun show is on the way. Don't get lost on the way. I saw Letterman, what a funny guy. It was more fun than a frog in a glass of milk, Bobby once said. The Kool-Aid test was fun too. I walked from night to day. It's a boomerang fun show. Time will tell, always bounces back. In a boomerang show, welcome to the boomerang show. Just another Ghost Bear show. Loads of boomerang fun. Come on, catch it on the rebound. like hounds on the scent. If you had any sense, make it fast to the Boomerang Show. No, it won't last. Catch a blast on the Boomerang Show. Catch a blast while it lasts. Boomerang fun shows on the way. Don't get lost on the way. Catch a blast on the Boomerang Show. Boomerang Show on the way. Elephants afraid of mice, dice is rolling. The heart sick and heavy, watching many fall. Willingly go to the gallows full of destruction. Darkness seen clinging to the dark. Final round coming to town. Minds of the massive brainwashing souls, filched, pilfered by the soul eaters. Deadly lies, it's the new truth. Evil doers sainted as saviors. Truth and courage censored, lies promoted. Dr. Seuss has been suppressed. If this is the new normal, you can't keep it. Angels thrown in prison, what can be done? The gullible, the lobotomized, accepting hypnosis. Blinded by paper clown, world beyond the preposterous. Prosperous is dangerous. No more blind compliance, done with dark illusion. Walk through the town. Let's get slap happy. I see the huddling in their fabricated fear gasms. Like elephants afraid of mice, sheep and their masters, hypnotized by loathing. Don't wear sheep clothing. Flush the problem, walking in World War III of the mind. Destroyer of worlds, too busy looking for the enemy. They were the enemy at the gate. Be ready, let's start this fire. Elephants afraid of mice, dice is rolling. The heart's sick and heavy, watching humanity fall. Willingly go to the gallows full of destruction. Darkness seen clinging to the dark. Final round coming to town. Minds of the masses, massive brainwashing. Souls filched and pilfered by the soul eaters. Deadly lies, it's the new truth. Evil doers sainted as saviors. Truth and courage censored, lies promoted. Dr. Seuss has been suppressed. If this is the new normal, you can keep it. Angels thrown in prison, what can be done? The goal of the bottom is accepting hypnosis. Blinded by paper worlds. Beyond the preposterous, prosperous is dangerous. No No more blind compliance, stuck with dark illusions. Walking through the town, let's get slap happy. I see the huddling in their fabricated fear gasm. Like yellow friends afraid of mice, sheep and their masochists. Hypnotized by loathing, don't wear sheer clothing. Flush the problem, walking in World War III of the mind. Destroyer of the worlds, too busy looking for the enemy. They were the enemy at the gate. Get ready, be ready, let's start this fire. Elephants afraid of mice, the dice is rolling. The heart's sick and heavy, watching humanity fall. Willingly going to the gallows pole of destruction.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Song says a lot, doesn't it? But that's what they're meant to do. Okay, let's see here. He never misses a beat. Yeah, let's do that.
Never miss a beat. The history of the fear salesman moves merchandise from street to street. Never misses a beat. Peddles products of fear from the deepest lows in the fear farm, gathering their wares, treated as fashion, seen in disgust, peddled as candied goods. Good that includes pain and despair. Flames burning bright, lit the night, killing the shade, hiding in the shadows. What was said, what was brought forth, we bring it into the light. Fear not, for the light shines. Fear not, fear not. Down on this jolly party, make with the song, sing it loud, never misses a beat. The history of the fear salesman moves merchandise from street to street.
It's like that shell game, you know?
Misses a beat.
They keep saying this and saying, here's the shell.
From the
find
deepest
the shell, find this.
lows in the fear farm.
It's not there.
Gathering
There's
their
no shell.
wares, treated
There's no shell under that cup.
as fashion,
It's just 3 cups
seen
spinning round and
round, peddled as candied goods, goods that include pain and despair. Flames burning bright, lit the night, killing the shade, hiding in the shadows. What was said, what was brought forth, we bring it into the light. We bring it into the light. Fear not, for the light shines down on this jolly party. Make with the song, sing it loud.
Yeah, this is kind of my way of relaxing. Hanging out with y'all, having a sip or two. Just
never
chill.
miss a beat. The
Talk about this,
history
talk
of
about
the
that.
fear salesman moves merchandise from street to street. Never misses a beat. Peddles products of fear from the deepest lows in the fear farm, gathering their wares, treated as fashion, seen in disgust, peddled as candied goods, goods that include include pain and despair.
Poison candy pill, you could say.
Bright. Let the night kill in the shade, hiding in the shadows. What was said, what was brought forth. Fear not, for the light shines down on this jolly party. Make with a song, sing it loud.
Yeah, sing it loud. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, quite a moving piece there. Mm-hmm. So let's do this and let's see here. Make sure that'll pop up. All right. Here we go.
Mr. Buster Glendale.
How's the sound?
It was the hottest day that ever was. What a summer day, many minds were blown.
Painful stuff.
Me of Vegas. It reached 117 in the shade. When the legend gets to town, there'll be stories. Sun down, sun up. We'll waste nothing and take everything. The hustle and bustle. Dance till sun breaks day.
Yepers.
No more sloppy guffins. We are good to go. That didn't take long, yeah, bombs away. Was this an inclusive, exclusive? Don't buy the hype. Mr. Buster Glendale. It was the hottest day that ever was. What a summer day, many minds are blow, reminds me of Vegas. It reached 117 in the shade. When the legend gets to town, there'll be stories, sun down till sun up. We'll waste nothing and take everything, the hustle and bustle. Dance till sun breaks the day. No more swap McGuffins. We are good to go. That didn't take long. Yeah, bombs away. Was this an inclusive, exclusive? Don't buy the hype. Mr. Bus to Glendale. It was the hottest day that ever was. What a summer day. Yeah. Many minds were blown. Reminds me of Vegas. It reached 117 in the shade. When the legend gets to town, there'll be stories. Sun down till sun up. We'll waste nothing and take everything. The hustle and bustle. Dance till the sun breaks the day. No more swap McGuffins. We are good to go. That didn't take long. Get bombs away. Was this an exclusive? Exclusive, don't buy the hype. Mr. Bus to Glendale. It was the hottest day that ever was. What a summer day, many minds were blown. Reminds me of Vegas, it reached 117 in the shade. When the legend gets to town, there'll be stories. Sundown till sun up. We'll waste nothing and take everything in the hustle and the bustle. Dance till sun breaks the day.
Yeah. Yeah. That was for Nancy. Yeah, good song. There we go.
There's a party going on up the block. I see a redhead. Join the fun. Make it fast. It's not gonna last. Make it a blast. No time to make it fast. No time to make fun. You better run. Make time for fun. So much fun in the sun. Hey, it's a party time to have fun under the sun or under the shade. Put your party hat on, folks wearing lampshades on their heads, making moves on the dance floor. There's a party going on up the block. I see a redhead. Join the fun. Make it fast, it's not gonna last. Make it a blast. No time to make it fast. No time to make fun. You better run. Making time for fun. So much fun in the sun. Hey, it's a party. Time to have fun under the sun or under the shade. Put your party hat on. Folks are wearing lampshades on their heads, making moves on the dance floor. There's a party going on up the block. See a redhead, join the fun. Make it fast, it's not gonna last. Make it a blast. No time to make it fast, no time to make fun. You better run. Making time for fun, so much fun in the sun. Hey, it's a party to have fun under the sun or under the shade. Put your party hat on. Folks wearing lampshades on their heads, making moves on the dance floor. There's a party going on up the block. I see a redhead. Join the fun. Make it fast. It's not gonna last. Make it a blast. No time to make it fast. No time to make it fun. You better run. Making time for fun. So much fun in the sun. Hey, it's a party. Time to have fun under the sun or under the shade. Put your party hat on. Folks are wearing lampshades on their heads, making moves on the dance floor. There's a party going on up the block. I see a redhead. Join the fun. Make it fast. It's not gonna last. Make it all blast. Tides come and go.
Wow, so you got a stone. I was talking, it was muted. Yeah, funny. Yeah, so you passed the stone, huh? So it was really painful right before it passed. Hydrocodone, that's what, Percocet, right? That's a generic for Percocet. Likely not to get itchy from that stuff. Yeah, the synthetic. I can't take the synthetic coating stuff because it'll make me itchy all over like crazy. Percocet does not make me itchy, but the other fake, like for example, Vicodin's Tylenol 3s and 4s is synthetic. Yeah, and they make me itchy all over. Yeah, crazy, crazy. It's crazy enough to drive you nuts. That kind of itchy. It's just nuts. Yeah, so I don't use those. I used them once when I had really a back molar that was impacted on a wisdom tooth, and I had it removed, and I was taking Vicodin ESs, and man, that stuff's nuts. All right, man. Good night, Kick. So, so it feels like acute food poisoning with bloating. Man, yeah, you gotta be careful with food. Foodborne illness is very, very common if you're not careful. Yeah, you know that 24-hour flu bug thing, you know. Yeah, it's a foodborne illness that causes that. I forget the name of it. Yeah, have a good night, Kate. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. So, how far down the memory lane should we go? Haven't played many of these in a little while. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I think we do that.
Flowers in the park singing of better times. Wish it would rain. Just a plain sunset after the mist clears. Do you ever wish for blue skies after the mist clears? The rain has stopped. Looking for rainbows on the horizon, sunset so clear. Cherry on top of that, flowers in the park. Maybe it will flow in the right direction. Flowers in the park, singing of better days. Wish it would rain, just a plain sunset after the mist clears. Flowers in the park, singing of better times. Wish it would rain, just a plain sunset after the mist clears. Do you ever wish for blue skies after the mist clears? The rain has stopped. Looking forward for rainbows on the horizon. Sun setting so clear, cherry on top of that. Flowers in the park.
Wow. This was a while back. Oh yeah, the ship has sailed.
Words from the wise old wizard, friends till the end. True intentions and their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. Truth to power, fearful of the shadow, ranchers of delusions. The fuses are blown, why you gotta be a sleuth to find the truth? The ship has sailed. Record playing like a broken record, using too much power, never leads to truth. The grand old show, reckoning realities of majesty, the ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, friends till the end. True intentions and their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. Truth to power, fearful of the shadow, ranchers of delusions. The fuses are blown, why you gotta be a sleuth to find the truth. The ship has sailed. Records playing like a broken record, using too much power, never leads to truth. The grand old show, reckoning realities of majesty, the ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, friends till the end. True intentions in their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, are friends till the end. True intentions and their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. Truth, the power, fearful of the shadows, ranchers of delusions. The fuses are blown, why you gotta be a sleuth to find the truth. The ship has sailed. Record playing like a broken record, using too much power, never leads to truth. The grand old show, reckoning realities of majesty, the ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, the friends till the end. True intentions and their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. True, the power, fearful of the shadow, ranchers of delusions. The fuses are blown, why you gotta be a sleuth to find the truth? The ship has sailed. The ship has sailed. Yeah.
Hey, rock and roll wasteland. So yeah, I've been pretty much making my kids, my boys, a priority a lot lately. So just like once a week, that I've been live streaming on Saturdays, and mostly spending a lot of time with my boys and kind of micromanaging them because they're getting at that age where they just want to be in everything, and so a little bit of that, and they're in the they're supposed to be in bed, but they've been fighting it all night, and mom's watching them right now. They're making noise and stuff like that. Yeah, they've been doing that since bedtime. But they're being fairly quiet compared to normal. So I suppose that's good. It is a Saturday night, though. And a couple movies before bedtime is allowed. Yeah. So how y'all been doing? Hey, yeah, nothing wrong with having family time. Yeah. Yeah, so a few years back, there was a few things that I did, Angelus. I removed all kind of vegetable oils from my diet, except for olive oil. And I've been pretty much sodium free for the last 15 years or so. Just every now and then I have a little bit here and there. And basically there's meals that I there's like one meal probably a week that I'll put a little sea salt on once a week, and that's it. I try to keep it to once a week, and that's it. Very little of that. Yeah, yeah. My little cubs need guidance. Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. They're funny. They both remind me of me and my cousin Brian. My cousin Brian is like a year and a half younger than me or so, and they both remind me of my cousin Brian. Oh, what kind of soda were you drinking? Yeah, but I tend to drink a lot of water. Dude, 21 sodas a day? You trying to leach the stuff out of your bones? That's pretty much what the carbonation in soda can leach the stuff out of your bones. So that's why it's a good idea not to drink a lot of that stuff. So I've heard. So I've heard. And years ago, I used to drink Coke Zero, and I started reading up on it, and the the artificial sweetener triggers an area in the brain. I read in an article, and basically tricks your metabolism to holding on to everything. And so I stopped drinking it. Yeah, because yeah, that was something that I experienced, and figured, well, yeah, maybe I won't do that. I'll just have the real thing every once in a while and leave it at that, and try to avoid anything corn syrup. That stuff's bad for you. So yeah, so no vegetable oil, no corn oil, no canola oil. Well, it just wasn't the aspartame. It was the other artificial sweeteners they were using in Coke Zero and in uh, Pepsi Zero, I believe it was at the time. And so yeah, artificial sweeteners, man, they do some really weird things to the brain chemistry. And so yeah, so I've kept that stuff out of my diet, and um, I feel healthier for it. Pretty much everything that I eat is pretty much home cooked, home prepared. Hardly anything I eat comes out of a box. That stuff's saturated and high in sodium. You gotta stay away from that stuff. Yeah. Well, let's do this. Do this. Yeah, I've got my mouse plugged into the USB cord, and it seems to be working pretty good with it plugged in. No glitches, no nothing, working perfectly. That's just freaking weird. Weird, weird. So yeah, it's in the summertime is kind of a weird thing, with school coming to an end and stuff like that. And yeah, you wouldn't believe it, Tommy, but there was a time when I didn't drink soda hardly at all, and mostly just teas and A Gatorade here and there for sure. Yeah. Powerade. Yeah, for hot weather stuff. But I didn't used to drink a lot of soda, but every now and then I'll have a Coke. And that'll last a week or so. It's something really just take sips off of here and there. Speaking of sips. So I'm pretty sure we got all the glitches out of the way for the evening/night. There's about an inch and a half left in the bottle. The Tennessee Reserve. Good stuff. And I do think that it has been getting stronger as it's been sitting around. So, cheers. Here's the chat, and here's to us, and in general goodness. Here's to that. Oh. Yeah, I mixed an energy drink once with coffee, and man, I was sorry I did that. Oh, man. At the time, I thought I was going to die. So, yeah, I never did that again. Yeah. Don't mix certain energy drinks and a cup of coffee together. No, shouldn't be done. Yeah, reserve some good stuff. Good cognac. Right. Let's see here. No, we'll play the new one again. Yeah.
The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift, telling a story shared.
How's the sound?
The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween. Hey, fun show. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in the starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it. A story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dancing with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween. The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one.
Yeah, I
Don't let
updated
the
the
past
vocals,
rule you.
background
Don't
vocals.
look to the present like a gift. Tell it a story shared. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it a story shared. The fourth turning in the night, fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show, like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night.
That song is 6 minutes and 4 seconds long.
Yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in the starlit night. It's a little moonlight, never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just bubblegum fiction, fantasy, fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. Yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it like a story shared. The fourth wheel's turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. The fourth turning of the wheel in the starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. The fourth running of the wheel in the starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy.
I think that song reaches that place and gets that spot, you know.
Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on a Halloween night. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. Just a bubblegum fantasy fiction fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch on a cage on Halloween night.
Yeah, I think I had a lot of coffee when I did that. Yeah. So that song, I redid the background vocal on that one, and it's got this. I don't know. It's sort of like when the bard and the minstrel and they play and create a fictional fantasy in the song and the ballad and the story, and it kind of feels like that in the song. And what happens in the song, it feels like it's that kind of place that it reaches. Yeah, with the toe tapper. The words say the right things. So let's see here. Getting Lost in Paradise. Yeah, it's one of the newer ones.
Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world, paradise in my pocket. I take it out every now and then, like a dragon out of the box. Running around town, the lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we want is a slice of apple pie would be divine. That's what I call paradise. Autumn down, spring up here. From coast to coast, around the world, down under and over, here and there. Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world. Paradise in my pocket, I take it out every now and then. Like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town. The lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we want is a slice of apple pie, be divine. That's what I call paradise. That's what I would call paradise. Autumn down there, spring up here, from coast to coast, around the world, down under and over, here and there. Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world. Paradise in my pocket, I take it out every now and then. Like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town. The lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we want is a slice of apple pie. Would be divine, that's what I call paradise. Autumn down there, spring up here, from coast to coast, all around the world, down and over there, here and over there. Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world. Walking in a wasteland, paradise in a pocket world, paradise in my pocket. I take it out every now and then. Like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town. The lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we want is a slice of apple pie. Would be divine. That's what I call paradise. I'm down there, spring up here, from coast to coast, around the world, down under and over here, there and over there and over here. Walking in a wasteland, paradise in the paradise world. I take it out every now and then, like taking the dragon out of the box, running around town. The lost is now found. I'd rather be getting lost in paradise. All we want is a slice of apple pie.
Yeah. Good transition, eh?
We gotta run for the hills. Gotta make the deal better than meals on wheels. Never say, come back, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gathered around. We are everywhere, it's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. gotta run for the hills, gotta make the deals better than meals on wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in here. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gotta run for the hills, gotta make the deal better than meals on wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. To haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round, we are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gotta run for the hills, gotta make the deal better than meals on wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round, we are everywhere. It's a sound that scares children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear.
Hey. Good tune. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Take this one again. All right. Elephants Afraid of Mice.
Elephants afraid of mice, dice is rolling. The heart sick and heavy, watching many fall. Willingly go to the gallows full of obstruction. Darkness singling into the dark. Final round coming to town. Minds of the masses, massive brainwashing souls, filched, pilfered by the soul eaters. Deadly lies, it's the new truth. Evil doers sainted as saviors. Truth and courage censored, lies promoted. Dr. Seuss has been suppressed. If this is the new normal, you can't keep it. Angels thrown in prison, what can be done? The gullible to the bottomized, accepting hypnosis. Blinded by paper clown world beyond the preposterous. Prosperous is dangerous. No more line compliance, done with dark illusion. Walk through the town. Let's get slap happy. I see the huddling in their fabricated fear gasms. Like elephants afraid of mice, sheep and their masses, hypnotized by loathing. Don't wear sheep clothing. Push the problem, walking in World War III of the mind. destroyer of worlds, too busy looking for the enemy. They were the enemy at the gate. Be ready, let's start this fire. Elephants afraid of mice, dice is rolling. The heart's sick and heavy, watching humanity fall. Willingly go to the gallows full of destruction. Darkness seen clinging to the dark. Final round coming to town. Minds of the masses, massive brainwashing. Souls filched and pilfered by the soul eaters. Deadly lies, it's the new true evil doers, sainted as saviors. Truth and courage censored, lies promoted. Dr. Seuss has been suppressed. If this is the new normal, you can keep it. Angels thrown in prison, what can be done? The goal of lobotomized, accepting hypnosis, blinded by paper clown worlds. Beyond the preposterous, prosperous is dangerous. No more blind lions stuck with our dark illusion. Walking through, let's count, let's slap happy. I see the huddling in their fabricated fear gasm. Like yellow friends afraid of mice, sheep and their masochists. Hypnotized by loathing, don't wear sheep clothing. Flush the problem, walking in World War III of the mind. Destroyer of the worlds, too busy looking for the enemy. They were the enemy at the gate. Get ready, be ready, let's start this fire. Elephants afraid of mice, the dice is rolling. The heart's sick and heavy, watching humanity fall. Willingly going to the gallows pole of destruction.
Yeah. Oh, right. Now, if you go down to the info down below, you'll see I have Secureteam10 channels on video. Russian satellite just saw what above Earth is the title of the video. Now, if y'all can do me a favor and go ahead and check out that video and share it around. And Tyler's a good guy. He's been having more stuff come out. Shorter videos in between videos is what I've been hearing him say. So yeah, check out his video. That's linked below in the info down there. Yeah. So, any requests? Any requests? I'm going to probably wrap it up here soon. Because I'm going to go outside and see if the moon's shining and have an actual cigarette, not an electronic one that needs to be charged. Yeah, it worked out for the recharging. So let's see here. My self-parody song.
One bear to rule them all, and in the blue light find them all. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, his shirt is made of light. Bears clean the dark, beaming the blue light from the sea to blue sea. Of light, taking flight, give your plight to the light. One bear to rule them all, in the blue light find them. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, dancing in the blue light. One bear to rule them all, and in the blue light find them all. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, this shirt is made of light. Bears clean the dark, beaming the blue light from sea to blue sea. Of light taking flight, give your plight to the light. One bear to rule them all. In the blue light find them, in the kingdom of the ghost bear, dancing in the blue light. One bear to rule them all, and in the blue light find them all. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, his shirt is made of light. Bears clean the dark, beaming the blue light from sea to blue sea. Of light taking flight, give your flight to the light. One bear to rule them all, in the blue light find them. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, dancing in the blue rain. One bear to rule them all, in the blue light find them all. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, his shirt is made of light. Bears clean the dark, beaming the blue light from sea to blue sea. Of light taking flight, give your flight to the light. One bear to rule them all. In the blue light find them, in the kingdom of the ghost bear, dancing in the blue light. One bear to rule them all, and in the blue light find them. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, his shirt is made of light. Bears clean the dark, beaming the blue light from sea to blue sea. Of light taking flight, give your plight to the light. One bear to rule them all. In the blue light find them, in the kingdom of the ghost bear, dancing in the blue light, blue rain. One bear to rule them all, in the blue light find them all. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, his shirt is made of light. Bears clean the dark, beaming the blue light from sea to blue sea. Of light taking flight, give your flight to the light. One bear to rule them all, in the blue light find them. In the kingdom of the ghost bear, dancing in the rain, the blue rain.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked that song, because that song vocally was very, very challenging because of the interchanges between the lyrics and the switching up and switching down. And let me tell you, there was a few where I had some big lunged using my lungs on that song, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. If only. If only. Let's see here. Let's see here. There's no one there. Oh, there it is. Right there. Yeah. That's no one. Yes, those are UFOs hiding in the background amongst some cards of sorts. Yeah. So yeah, you think this shirt's actually baby blue, right? Nope, it's not. It's turquoise. Yeah, but on camera, this shirt looks like baby blue. But I stare down at it, I'm like, that's turquoise green. Of course, I have a green lensed light pointing straight at me, and I have a blue light right here with a blue filter on it pointed at me, lighting me up. The light above is not on though. Yeah. So yeah, let's see here. Looking back in time. What do you think? Yeah, I think.
Through the trees, the strings were plucked, the strings twanging, the piano banging out the sound. There were horns blowing, horns making sound, kind of wind that moves the soul, moves your hair. Walking by the creek side, putting our feet in the water. Can you tell me where you've been? Mm-hmm. The wind blowing through the trees, looking back in time. I got an answer. The wind blew back, went to the watering hole, had to see what was going down. Found the wind, it went out the back, down the alley up the west coast. Away I went, caught up to the wind the next day. The wind blew through the trees, the strings were plucked, the strings twang a piano banging out the sound. There were horns blowing, horns making sound, kind of wind that moves the soul, and moves your hair. Walking by the creek side, putting our feet in the water. Can you tell me where you've been? The wind blowing through the trees, looking back in time, I got an answer. The wind blew back, went to the watering hole, had to see what was going down. Found the wind, it went out the back, down the alley up the west coast. Away I went, caught up to the wind the next day. The wind went through the trees, the strings were plucked, the strings twanging, the piano banging out the sound. There were horns blowing, horns making sound, kind of wind that moves the soul, moves your hair. Walking by the creek side, putting our feet in the water. Can you pluck the strings twanging piano? The piano banging out the sound. There were horns blowing, horns making sound. Kind of wind that moves the soul, moves your hair, moves your hair. walking by the creek side, putting our feet in the water. Can you tell me where you've been? The wind blowing through the trees, looking back in time. I got an answer. The wind blew back, went to the watering hole. Had to see what was going down. Found the wind.
The wind through the trees. The wind blew through the trees. The strings were plucked, the strings twanging, the piano banging out the sound. There were horns blowing, horns making sounds, kind of wind that moves the soul and moves your hair. Walking by the creek side, putting our feet in the water. Can you tell me where you've been? The wind blowing through the trees. Looking back in time, I got an answer. The wind blew back, went to the watering hole, had to see what was going down. Found the wind, it went out the back, down the alley up the west coast. Away I went, caught up to the wind the next day. The wind blew through the trees. The strings were plucked, the strings twanging, the piano banging out of the sound. There were horns blowing, horns making sounds, kind of wind that moves the soul. It moves your hair. Walking by the creek side, putting our feet in the water. Can you tell me where you've been? The wind blowing through the trees. Looking back in time, I got an answer. The wind blew back, went to the watering hole. I had to see what was going down. Found the wind, it went out the back, down the alley up the west coast. Away I went, got up to the wind the next day. The wind blew through the trees, the strings were plucked, the strings twanging, the piano banging out the sound. There were horns blowing, horns making sounds, kind of wind that moves the soul and moves your hair. Walking by the creek side, putting our feet in the water. Can you tell me where you've been? wind blown through the trees, looking back in time. I got an answer. The wind blew back, went to the watering hole, had to see what was going down. Found the wind, it went out, back down the alley up the west coast. Away I went, caught up to the wind the next day. The wind blown through the trees, looking back in time, I got an answer. The wind blew back, went to the watering hole, had to see what was going down. Found the wind, it went out the back, down the alley, up the west coast. Away I went, caught up to the wind the next day. Caught up to the wind the next day. Well, so there you have it. So with that, it has been 2 hours and 2 minutes. So let's see. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. Yeah, I'll play that. Then with that, after that, I will say good night. How's that?
Where the other tear in a beer was wearing Daisy Dukes. She stopped in front of me. What a knuckle biter. What a heartbreaker. I lost my stuff. It surprised me so much. What a heartbreaker. Life's funny like that. Then you find yourself in a bowling alley, smashing discs. Days of innocence, racing up and down the alleyways. Days when the oak leaf fell slowly. The tree glowing in the moonlight, glowing with glee. Worthy of a tear and a beer. She was wearing Daisy Dukes. She stepped in front of me. What a knuckle biter. What a heartbreaker. Life's funny like that. You'll find yourself in a bowling alley, smashing pins. Days of innocence, racing up and down the alleyways. Days when the oak leaf fell slowly. The tree glowing light, glowing with grace. Worthy of us here in a beer. She was wearing Daisy Dukes. She stopped in front of me. What a knuckle biter. What a heartbreaker. Life's funny like that. You'll find yourself in a bowling alley, smashing pins. Days of innocence, racing up and down the alleyways. Days when the leaves fell slowly, the tree glowing in the moonlight, glowing with grace, glowing with glee. worthy of a cheer and a beer. She wearing Daisy Dukes. She stepped in front of me. What a knuckle fighter. What a heartbreaker. Life's funny like that. Then you find yourself in a bowling alley, smashing in stages of innocence, racing up and down alleyways, days when Oakley fell slowly, that tree glowing in the moonlight, glowing with grace.
Yeah. All right. So let's want to thank Sci-Fi Nation and Mr. CCTV Airhead and all you guys for stopping by, and I am going to bid you adieu and say goodnight, and thank you RR for being awesome as usual. Thank you, Mikhail. Angela Straven, you're awesome. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. So with that, I'll give you one more song to go out the door. All right, let's see here. Salute. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta load the glass real quick. I think this will do.
Jerry's still in my head, lives in the heart, every chord, every note played. I stand here, man, I miss you.
Remember, don't drink and drive.
The sound was so profound. You're up there and we're down here on this ball of blue spinning in space.
Hey, brother man, how you doing, Drew?
Notes and the melody ring, never fading away.
Oh, it's like double whammy good.
From shore to shore, every string bent, I can hear the notes and the slide of the chords.
Wow.
Notes ringing true. It's been 26 years gone. We went from top of the world to a sunny day in August and a tear in the eye. We got the news. It was so blue. We were singing Jerry tunes. You were a dream on a sunny day. He's still in my head, lives in the heart, every chord, every note played. I stand here, man, I miss you. The sound was so profound. You're up there and we're down here on this blue ball spinning in space. Notes and the melody ring, never fading away. I can walk from shore to shore, every string bent, I can hear the notes and the slide of the chords, notes ringing true. It's been 26 years gone. We went from the top of the world to a sunny day in August and a tear in the eye. We got the news, it was so blue. We were singing Jerry tunes. You were a dream on a sunny day. He's still in my head, lives in the heart, every chord, every note played. I stand here, man, I miss you. The sound was so profound. You're up there and we're down here on this blue ball, spinning in space. Notes and the melody ring, never fading away. I can walk from shore to shore, every string bent, I can hear the notes and the slide of the chords. Notes ringing true, it's been 26 years gone. We went from top of the world to a sunny day in August and a tear in the eye. We got the news, it was so blue. We were singing Jerry tunes. You were a dream on a sunny day. He's still in my head, lives in the heart, every chord, every note played. I stand here, man, I miss you. The sound was so profound. You're up there and we're down here on this ball blue, spinning in space. Notes and the melody ring, never fading away. I can walk from shore to shore, every string bent, I can hear the notes and the slide of the chords. Notes ringing true. It's been 26 years gone. We went from top of the world to a sunny day in August and a tear in the eye. We got the news, it was so blue. We were singing Jerry tunes, you were a dream on a sunny day. Jerry, he's still in my head, lives in the heart. Every chord, every note played. I stand here, man, I miss you. The sound, it was so profound. You're up there and we're down here. All the blue balls spinning in space. Notes and the melody ring, never fading away. I can walk from shore to shore, every string bent, I can hear the notes and the slide of the chords. Notes ringing true. It's been 26 years. We went from top of the world to a sunny day in August. A tear in the eye. We got the news. It was so blue. We were singing Jerry tunes. You were a dream on a sunny day. He's still in my head, lives in the heart. Every chord, every note played. I stand here, man, I miss you. The sound was so profound. You're up there and we're down here on this blue ball spinning in space. Notes and the melody ring, never fading away. I can walk from shore to shore, every string bent, I can hear the notes and the slide of the chords. Notes ringing true. It's been 26 years gone. We went from the top of the world to a sunny right there in August and a tear in the eye. We got the news, it was so blues. We were singing Jerry tunes.
And with that, just real quick, I want to say, Toxic Man Flu, where you been, man? I ain't seen you. I don't think I've seen you in the chat at all. But hail to you and hail to the chat, and I'll see you next time. Hail.